What are some of the best iPhone 16 Pro Max or iPhone 16 series camera settings for beginners? So let us just explore the camera app on our iPhone 16 Pro. I'm using the 16 Pro, but it is liable and applicable for the older iPhones as well, or even for the same iPhone but for different series like the 16 base, 16 Plus, or the 16 Pro Max as well. Now, first of all, let's just jump right into the camera app. When you open up, by default, you're always on the Photos tab. Now you can switch over to Portrait, and you can switch over to video if that's what you want. You can switch over to cinematic, slow motion, time lapse. Whatever it is that you would like to create, you can simply go ahead and switch out of all of these settings right there, right? Let's say you're talking about photo, then right under photo as well, you have the F option, which will help you set up some of the natural light and so on. If you go to the top, you can set up a live photo. You can also turn on cinematic mode on or off and so on. If you go to portrait, you can choose some of the natural lighting, studio lighting. There's a couple of filters that you can just try to use based on your needs. If you're recording a video, you can just change it to 1080p or 4K. As you can see right there, you can choose the FPS like 60 FPS or 30 FPS just depending upon your needs. These are some of the settings that you have right here. Now you can also use this little camera control button right there on the side. First of all, just hold on it, and then once you start swiping it, you should be able to hold on it, and once you swipe it like this, you should be able to notice that we can switch to 0.5x, 2x, 3x, and so on, just like that. These are some of the way to do it. Now this was right from using the camera app, right? But we can also customize its setting through the settings app. So if you go over to settings and then you go over to the option called camera, here you can see camera control. You can set this to camera photographic styles. You can change this. You can change your recording video format, the default format, and the slow motion cinematic. If you want to record sound in spatial, audio, stereo, or mono, you can make sure to select that. You can use volume up for burst. You can have it to scan QR codes and just some of the other settings as such. But to give you a context, these are some of the ways that you can use the iPhone 16 Pro's camera. If you have any questions, do feel free to leave them down below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.